Hi, my name is Han Lin, and I am a graduate student at the Department of Elementary Education, Literacy, and Educational Leadership at Buffalo State College. I have been to the United States for 2 years and will receive my master's degree here soon. After I finish my graduate study here, maybe I will come back to become a chemistry teacher in a high school in China. My study here is about the information and the communication technologies, what abbreviated ICT. As a young teacher, I was born and grew up during the age of information and communication technologies, and therefore familiar with technologies and the internet from an early age. Thus, I believe that students can benefit from using ICT in the learning process, and also many countries have stressed the importance of using ICT to develop students' computer and information literacy in the classroom. When I was a part-time chemistry teacher in China, I am surprised that only a few teachers use ICT for project teaching in my workplace, although many countries and many scholars have believed that the teaching with ICT is considered have a positive impact on students' learning process. This is in line with the literature I have read before, such as some researchers found that most teachers just use technologies to find ready-made classroom-related materials to save their time, and have not used technologies properly in the classroom during their students' learning process. I wonder why these teachers are reluctant to use ICT to teach students, even though they already knew it is good to use ICT in the classroom. What factors impact their use of ICT for teaching? I think if I can figure out this question, it would provide teacher training organizations and education systems with suggestions to develop teachers' ICT training program in the future. This study will follow correlational design, a type of cognitive design. It aims to explore the relationship between a teacher's characteristics such as their age, gender, ICT-related experience, ICT self-efficacy, attitude toward ICT, and their ICT use in the classroom. Based on my personal experience, I predict that younger teachers will do better than older teachers in using ICT in the classroom properly and frequently. Male teachers have better ICT competencies than female teachers. There will be a positive relationship between teachers' ICT-related experience, self-efficacy, attitude toward ICT, and their ICT use in the classroom. However, in order to prove my prediction, data analysis will be applied in this study too, to provide evidence. Through the literature review, I found that the results of many studies on factors affecting teachers' use of ICT are inconsistent, such as some researchers believe that male teachers have high ICT competencies than female teachers, but some others believe that gender doesn't impact their ICT competencies. And some researchers state that younger teachers do better in using ICT for teaching purposes, but some others state that the age is not a factor that can affect teachers' ICT use in the classroom. Considering the researchers in these studies are from different countries, I assume that the different findings made due to the different social and cultural context. In order to explore what factors can affect teachers' ICT use in the classroom in different countries, I will apply the data from ICLS teacher questionnaires from 5 countries and regions, including Hong Kong, Korea, Australia, Germany, and Canada. A statistical software, statistical product and service solutions will be used in this study to analyze the data from these 5 countries. At first, I want to briefly introduce the Information Computer and Information Literacy Study, abbreviated to ICILS. ICILS was conducted by the International Association for the Evaluation of Educational Achievement. ICILS used questionnaires to collect the data from 21 countries or education systems. The questionnaires will be used here is concerned with information and communication technologies in schools and its use in teaching and learning, and the students' development of computer and information literacy. The ICILS researcher team combined responses to the individual items in order to create a derived variables that provide a more comprehensive picture of the construct of the interest than the individual variables could on their own. The ICILS database can be accessed on their website. They are free. I used linear regression to analyze the dataset by teacher level and compare the results between these 5 countries in order to compare the different results between the country level. I found that in these 5 countries, teachers' ICT self-efficacy and attitude toward ICT are all positively related to their use of ICT in the classroom. These findings can add more evidence to many previous studies. However, when I looked at ICT-related experience, the results in Canada is significantly different from other countries. In other 4 countries, the ICT-related experience are all positively related to their ICT use in the classroom. But in Canada, there is no significant relationship between teachers' ICT-related experience and their ICT use in the classroom. I reviewed the literature and found it may be because that all the teachers in Canada, not just those who teach ICT course, need to have ICT experience when they were students in Canada's universities. It means all the Canada's teachers have received adequate ICT training before they become a teacher, so that the ICT-related experience would no longer impact their ICT use in the classroom, since they have already have enough ICT experience before. So that I would suggest other education systems to learn from Canada's education system about this. For the gender section, the interesting findings in my study is that female teachers do better in using ICT in the classroom than male teachers in 4 countries in the sample, except Canada. This doesn't match my prediction. Based on this finding, it would suggest that Korea, Germany, Australia, and Hong Kong's education system should pay more attention to male teachers when they do the teacher ICT training. Canada teachers' gender doesn't impact their ICT use in the classroom, maybe also because of their perfect university ICT training policy. Only Korean teachers' age impact their ICT use in the classroom, and older teachers do better than younger teachers. I reviewed the literature and found that it may be also because of ICT resource imbalance. In Korea, younger teachers lack adequate ICT resources. This impact Korean young teachers using ICT in the classroom in a negative way. So that Korean education system should allot more ICT resources to younger teachers in order to promote them using ICT more properly and frequently in the classroom. From the results I just mentioned, I found that the relationship between teachers' age, gender, ICT-related experience, and their ICT use in the classroom is changed across the countries. So that when countries or education systems want to develop their own teacher ICT training program, they should be careful when they want to draw on examples from other places, because teachers' ICT training programs in one country or education system may not be applicable to another country or education system. Because each country or education system has different factors that affect teachers' use of ICT, so the focus of their ICT training programs would be very different. These are all about my study. Thank you.